You're right people, welcome to Fix Up Strip It. Oh, it's hot today again. That mesh door up, I did, it works well. Keeps the midges out of there and anything else. But there's still no airflow through there. So I need to get a window and put it in there to try and draw the wind through. Anyway, that's not what I'm up to today. I loaned my Hyundia strimmer out a while back. When it's come back, it starts, but it don't run. It runs but badly. And it's a brand new strimmer. I've probably only used it 4 or 5 times myself. There's a model there, isn't there? Don't leave your stuff out. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to try and see if it just needs a tune. Fingers crossed that's all it does need, because my grass is about 1 foot tall out there and I need to get it done. Yeah, so let's get this one tuned up and hopefully that'll sort it out. Right, just in there are 2 screws. One's the high and one's the low. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to, first of all I'm going to start it, see if it starts as it is. I know if it doesn't run properly, when you pull the trigger it just dies off and cuts out. If it does start, then I'll try and tune it that way. If not, I'm going to crank both them screws in fully, back them off 1.5 turns each, and then go from there, which is the pretty standard way of doing it. But let's see what happens when I try and start it first. Right, just make sure I can get in there with them. Let's give it a start. Give it a prime, choke. I'll turn it back round in a sec. Get that start there. Too much smoking now, have to get out. Back in a sec. Okay, that worked. Shouldn't start things up here now. Won't be my lungs anyway. Yeah, pleased to work okay, so just give it a little start, nothing drastic. Yeah, that works. Before it was starting, and then the minute you pulled the trigger, went off. And I tried it for a good 10 minutes, see if it was just a warming up issue, but it wasn't. So I won't be borrowing my tools out for the future. Not the ones I use anyway. I'll borrow anything else out. It's just a moral of the story job. So I'm going to use it for probably 10-15 minutes now outside, and I'll come back to you and let you know how I got on. Result. Used it for a good 15 minutes. Didn't cut out once. I did turn it off once. And then start again, started frying up, so I think I'll keep that there. It's life. I don't know what's next. I've got a few things. I'm still waiting for the parts for that strimmer. They're coming from China. But anyway, that was just a quick one. I'm glad it's working again. Ciao folks.